Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Daily Lessons podcast. Today is going to be episode number 51, and I'm here to advocate on why you should never try your best at anything. Here it goes. So, here's what I mean by that, why I say that you should never try your best at anything. Because you shouldn't be focusing on doing your best at something, you should just focus on completing the task that's at hand. You should do whatever is required of you and what is necessary of you. And this information and this kind of crux of the video was actually taken from Sahil Bloom's video. So shout out to him. I'll leave a link in the description down below as well, so you could check out his video. But yeah, definitely check him out. And obviously, once you're down there, clicking that link in the description, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me as well. So don't do your best. Just do whatever is necessary. Do whatever is required. For example, if you tell yourself that you're going to the gym and that you're going to run a whole mile on the treadmill, or maybe you're getting into bench pressing and you told yourself that you're going to do 3 sets of 5 reps. Don't get off of the bench press until you have finished your 3 sets of 5 reps. Don't tell yourself that you're going to try your best. This is your goal and you're going to try your best, and your best might be below whatever is required of you. It might be below your goal, but you should just go ahead and cover the gap. You should do those 5 reps every single set instead of just telling yourself and telling your boys that, oh, you did your best. Do not hop off the treadmill until you finish the mile. Do not give yourself that way out. And me in particular, and I'm talking about myself really. If I give myself a way out, I feel like I keep on cutting corners. I keep on taking shortcuts. And that's just something that I have ingrained in myself, unfortunately. It's a problem, and I know that a lot of other people suffer with it as well. We tell ourselves that we're going to try our best at doing something, and then we end up trying our best, and I put that in air quotes, because it's not really our best. Because really, how will you ever know what your best is? It's various, right? It varies so much. For example, you wake up, you had a terrible night's rest, you didn't sleep well at all, but you told yourself that you were going to run 5 miles today. Or maybe not even something that extreme. Maybe you just told yourself that, hey, you're going to accomplish all of the work tasks today that you have in the office. And then you end up not doing that. But you tell yourself that, oh, it was my best. Well, that best for that day, because you didn't get adequate sleep, is not going to be the same best that you have tomorrow when you actually do get adequate sleep. But guess what? It's still there. The work that was required for you to do, it's still there. And now you have to play catch up as well, even though you did your best at it, right? My whole point of making this video and to making this episode is to tell you guys that sometimes doing your best, it doesn't do anything. You just need to do whatever is required of you to keep on progressing through life and keep on progressing through your tasks. So instead of focusing on doing your best, focus on the task at hand and do whatever is required of you. That's what you should do. We should always do that, because our best is such an illusion, and our best varies so much from so many different factors, internally and externally. But one thing that we can always control is the output that we actually put in. So don't do your best. There's no point. And here's the thing. This is a personal anecdote that I kind of experienced. I ran a half marathon with my friends. Only a half marathon, not a full marathon, okay? 13.1 miles, I ran it. And I really use the term ran very loosely, because if I show you guys my time, you guys will be like, yeah, there's no way that you guys ran that marathon. Because it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna share it online either. I told myself in the beginning of the race that I'm going to finish no matter what. I don't care if it takes me 8 hours. I'm going to finish this half marathon. Either that or I'm dying here. I didn't give myself a way out, even though I wanted to. It was so grueling. Oh my God. 13.1 miles? Like, you gotta be kidding me. I was so furious and angry at myself for even signing up for this half marathon while I was running it. I don't know why I put myself through that torture, but I told myself that I have no other option other than finishing this race. I have to finish. I have to see my friends at the finish line. And that was my only goal. I did whatever was required of me to do. If I needed to walk, I started walking. If I needed to, grab a snack, I grabbed a snack at one of those stations or whatever, or maybe, or sometimes like they have like water and like some like Gatorade like protein bars, or I forgot what they're exactly called, but they have those on the side, and they're basically just distributing it to all the racers. I did everything that I possibly could, but I didn't give up. I wasn't satisfied with me just trying my best. I made sure that I was going to finish the race and I was going to do whatever was required of me. And because of that, I actually ended up finishing the race. I wanted to give up so bad and just call it a day because my legs were so tired. I was in pain, and I could have easily said that I did my best. That was my best, but I pushed it, and lo and behold, I actually pushed beyond my best. I never thought that I would be somebody who actually has a medal from a half marathon, and it's a very stupid accomplishment. I understand that, but it still is something. Not a lot of people can say that they've ran a half marathon. I'm one of those people that I can now. And yeah, this is something that I struggle with. I think a lot of other people struggle with this too. That if you give yourself a way out, you're always going to take that way out. If you give yourself a shortcut, you're always going to take that shortcut. But if you don't give yourself a way out, you trap yourself in the corner, you're probably just going to end up accomplishing it. So instead of focusing on doing your best at something, just focus on accomplishing the task at hand, and just keep on grinding until you finish it. Don't just quit because you've done your best. Just keep on grinding until the work is finished, until your gym session and all the reps and the sets are finished, until that mile is finished, and you'll eventually hopefully be successful. And it'll callous up your mind a little bit as well, but it'll give you this like new way of thinking of like, man, I can do this. Like, it's fine. I'm not even going to say that I'm going to try my best because I'm just going to accomplish this thing. And that is really powerful as well, personally speaking. Anyways, guys, this was episode number 51. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me down below. It costs you literally 2 seconds. It doesn't cost you anything at all, honestly. But it means the world to me, and I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button for me. Anyways, guys, this is Yusha signing out. Take care. Peace out.